On the local front, the Wall Street bailout is causing concern among consumers. But one economist here in Fresno says the real trouble will come if Congress does nothing at all. Preston Phillips is live in North Fresno, where people are protesting against this bailout. Preston.
Well, Stephanie, this is just one of 130 protests against the bailout taking place across the country today, sparked by the anti-war group True Majority. Now, these demonstrators believe homeowners are who should be bailed out by the government, but local economist Scott Kane says the corporate bailout needs to happen to get the country back on its feet.
Should people be running around fearful? I don't think so at this point.
University of Phoenix economist Scott Kane believes the real trouble will come if Congress does not act on this several $100 billion Wall Street bailout plan. He says choosing not to bail out these corporations crippled with debt would end up affecting everybody locally in terms of jobs and in terms of credit availability.
Immediately, I don't think there's going to be any real change. I mean, the economic climate's not that great right now anyways, but what it will do is prevent any kind of further dramatic downturn.
Kane says people need to stay calm. He says fear-stricken consumers would have the potential of wreaking more economic turmoil than any kind of mortgage collapse.
You know, for the most part, we're talking about, you know, some of the greatest economic minds of our time, and I feel confident that they will work out a plan that, you know, will keep us from, you know, any kind of dire collapse.
But many ask the question, where will this $700 billion come from? Kane says, of course, through government T-bills and borrowing. On top of what's now become a $3 trillion war?
To keep in mind, you know, trillions of dollars sounds a lot, but we're talking about an economy that's a $13 trillion economy in terms of annual output and income.
And demonstrators, as you can see, are out here protesting. They're protesting against this $700 billion Wall Street bailout. They say they'll be out here till about 6:30 this evening. We'll have much more on this story coming up tonight at 6. Preston Phillips live in North Fresno, KC24, Central Valley's news station.
Thank you.